What's up, everyone? Hey, it's your favorite English teacher, Michael teacher. How you all doing today? Today we're going to be learning from your textbook, English 2, and we'll be starting on lesson 1. Okay? So the first slide is off to a good start. That's the name of the lesson, right? Off to a good start. 3, 2, 1. Off to a good start. That means what? Right, so that means beginning well, right? Starting on a good way. Today, you'll be saying, you should, bum, 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 which is the same thing as you better, bum, bum, bum. You can also say, why don't you, bum, 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 which is a suggestion, advice, right? 조언. And you'll be also saying, I'm planning to. Bum, bum, bum. So one more time, you're going to be saying, you should, bum, bum, bum. Or you can also say, you better. You're also saying, why don't you? And I'm planning to. Okay? So when it says you should, right? So he's being very nice, saying you should. Bum, bum, bum. So when someone says you should, that's giving advice to you, right? Saying you should probably do something, right? You should go and wash your hands because of coronavirus, right? You should wear a mask, once again, because of coronavirus, right? You should stay 2 meters away from people. Social distancing, right? It's giving advice, even though it's important advice. And also, you're being very nice. But you can also say, you better. If you look at the picture, he's being very, very angry, right? So when it says, you better, bum, 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 that's giving an order. 명령을 주는 거야, right? So you better go, you better stay home. Or you say, you better do your homework. Or you better be careful, right? 조심하라는 뜻이지. You should, oh, this person has an ice cream. So you should, yeah, you should eat your ice cream. You should eat your ice cream. It's melting, right? Ugh. So you should hurry up, right? How about this? You better. Remember, you better. It's giving an order. 명령을 주니까. Look at the picture. You better. Yes, you better stop. Right? You better, or you can say, you better stop your car. I'm planning to. I'm planning to. Bum, bum, bum. Right? So let's translate that. 해석을 해봅시다. I'm planning to. That's right. Then 내 계약은 bum, bum, bum. Right? So let's look at this. Okay. So we have, looks like they're in space, and then we have Mars, right? So we have, the person's in space, and then we have Mars, right? 화성. So I'm planning to, right? So after I'm planning to, you put a verb, right? Say, I'm planning to go to Mars, right? So you say, I'm planning to go to Mars. Okay? Or you can say, I'm planning on 땡, and then 목적, right? So let's use go. I'm planning on, that's right, going to Mars. I'm planning on going to Mars. Okay, let's go to pages 12 and 13, and then we can do our lesson together. All right? Bye.
왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요새 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 그건 나도 마찬가지 Tell me what I got to do 급한 대로 블루투스 켜 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로 아무렇게나 춤춰 아무렇지 않아 보이게 아무 생각하기 싫어
All right, everyone. Let's start out with get ready. All right? We're talking about the three animals and then the little boy, right? And let's go ahead and read the instructions together. Okay? 설명서를 같이 읽읍시다. 아기 돼지에게 엄마 돼지와 늑대가 뭐라고 말할지 생각해 봅시다. Right? So we have the three animals saying something, right? So the little baby pig says, 3, 2, 1, I'm planning to build a house.
I'm planning to build a house.
And then the mom pig, she says, you should, bum, 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 right? And then the wolf says, why don't you, bum, bum, bum. Okay? So I want you to now write down the answers of what the mom pig says, you should, bum, 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 and the wolf, why don't you, bum, bum, bum. I'll give you some time, okay? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so some of you wrote, all of you should have written 2 answers down. Let's look at what the mom pig may have said. You should build a strong house, right? Remember the story, the 3 little pigs? So you should build a strong house. That's what she is giving advice to her child, right? 조언을 주는 거지. You should build a strong house. But the wolf wants to eat the pigs. So the wolf will probably say, why don't you live with me? Why don't you live with me? That's a bad idea, right? Okay, let's move on to the next part. Okay, let's look at listen and answer, right, with the 3 planners, and then we'll look at this section right here, okay? Dialogue 1. So dialogue 1 says, 두 사람이 무엇에 관해 이야기하고 있는지 말해봅시다. So that also means, what are the speakers talking about? There's also question number 2. Why does Min-sol plan to make a schedule? So she wants to, bum, 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 better. So there are 3 answers, okay? Let's listen to what she wants to do.
Kevin, do you have a special goal for the year?
Yeah, I want to win a gold medal in the national swimming contest.
Cool.
What about you, Min-sol?
I'd like to manage my time better.
How would you achieve your goal?
I'm planning to make a daily and weekly schedule.
Sounds good.
Kevin, do you have a special goal for the year?
Yeah, I want to win a gold medal in the national swimming contest.
Cool.
What about you, Min-sol?
I'd like to manage my time better.
How would you achieve your goal?
I'm planning to make a daily and weekly schedule.
Sounds good.
Okay, So the two students had a conversation. The boy said a very important word. Started with G. Goal. That's right. So he said goal or goals, right? Goal 아니면 goals, right? So that's a hint for the first question, right? 다시 한번 두 사람이 무엇에 관해 이야기하고 있는지 말해 봅시다. What are the speakers talking about? This word will help you with your answer. Okay? I'll give you some time to write your answer, okay? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So the answer is? Yeah, they are talking about goals for the year. They are talking about goals for the year. It's what they want to do, right? They want to talk about goals, or they want to talk about what they want to do. Okay? Why does Minseol plan to make a schedule? She wants to better. I'll give you some time to write your answer, okay? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So she wants to manage her time better. Manage her time. What does that mean? 그 뜻은? That's right. Manage her time. 시간 관리를 더 잘하는 거지. 시간 관리. Right. Time management. 아니면은 manage her time or manage his time 할 수 있지. So that's an important expression. Manage her time or manage his time or time management. Right. 시간 관리를 하는 거지. Okay. Okay, we're going to start off next with dialogue 2. Okay, dialogue 2. There are 3 planners, right? Planner in Korean is 계획표. 그치? We have the green one, we also have the pink one, and then the blue one. They all have different words on them. So let's read the question, right? 같이 봅시다. 시작. 민소리가 오빠 민수에게 보여준 계획표를 윗그림에서 골라봅시다. Which planner did Minseol show to her older brother? Listen and choose. Let's go to the next question. What advice does Minsu give to Minseol? Right? So you need time to right? We just talked about also in the beginning advice, 조언. So you can say you need or 아니면 you can say that's right, you should. Or if you want to say more strongly, you better, right? 좀 더 세게 하면은 you better, okay? Let's listen to what they have to say.
Can I talk with you for a minute, Minsu?
Sure. What is it?
I'm working on my weekly schedule.
Really? Good for you, little sister.
Here. Have a look and give me some advice.
You have a lot of study time.
Yeah, I'm planning to study hard.
Why don't you add some downtime?
Downtime?
Yeah, I mean, you need to relax once in a while.
Okay, let's answer the questions. All right? Let's look at dialogue 2. All right? 민소리가 오빠 민수에게 보여준 계획표를 윗그림에서 골라봅시다. So you have to choose the correct planner, right? 맞는 계획표를 골라야지. So I'll give you some time, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, the correct planner is, the one in the middle. Okay, 제일 가운데 거. What advice does 민수 give to 민솔? Advice, right? 조언. So you need time to, you have to choose. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You need time to relax. Okay? Okay, let's go to page 13. Okay? And we're going to look at this cartoon here. Hello, Grandma. Okay? All right. And we'll look at the first question, and we're going to do these questions together. 1, 2, and 3. All right? So let's listen more. Hello, Grandma. All right? So look and guess. 만화를 보고 종아가 할머니께 전화한 이유를 추측해 봅시다. Okay? So we have 4 pictures on the cartoon, right? 만화에서. So the first one is he is talking to Grandma, right? And then she's also talking to him. She's talking about plants, and then they finally are laughing. Okay? There's a magic word, there's a word we learned before. Begins with the letter P. I'm planning to 뭐뭐뭐, right? So he can say he's planning to 뭐뭐뭐, right? But if you look at Grandma, it looks like she's planning to, right, put plants in the ground. Or he's planning to spend time with Grandma, right? Or he's planning to go to Grandma's house. Okay? Number 2, right? 종아가 토요일에 할 일을 완성해 봅시다. So we have visit Grandma, plant some 뭐뭐뭐. Okay? And then finally 3, 종아가 할머니 댁에 가기 전에 준비해야 할 것을 골라봅시다. So now you have to choose which things he wants to or he is planning to bring. Okay?
Hi, Jung-ha.
Hello, Grandma. I'd like to visit you this Saturday.
That'll be great. We can plant some vegetables together.
Really? What kind of vegetables?
This time, I'm planning to plant some tomatoes and peppers.
Wow! That'll be fun.
I heard it's going to be sunny this Saturday. You should bring your cap.
Okay, I will.
Why don't you put on sunscreen before you leave?
No problem. I'll see you on Saturday.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, so 종하 and Grandma, right? 종하의 할머니하고 대화를 했지. They had a conversation. So she loves him, right? 사랑을 하니까 she said something very important to him, right? She said, that's right, you should 뭐뭐뭐, right? So she's giving advice. You should means giving advice. 조언을 주는 거지, right? So let's do number 2 and number 3, all right? 다시 한번 종아가 토요일에 할 일을 완성해 봅시다, right? So he wants to
Visit Grandma.
And he's also going to plant some. Yeah. Right? So I'll give you some time to write that. Write an answer down, okay? You're gonna write an answer. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. So they are planning to. 그치. They are planning to plant some vegetables, right? 점찍어야지, right? Or you can say they are planning to plant some tomatoes and peppers. Okay? Next. Okay, number 3. 종아가 할머니 댁에 가기 전에 준비해야 할 것을 골라봅시다. So what should he bring to his grandma's house? I'll give you some time. Okay? So now you have to choose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right? So she gave advice to him to bring some sunscreen and a hat. Right? Yeah, maybe some water because it's hot. Right? Or maybe a towel because if you're hot, you can pat your head, but not a sweatshirt. Sweatshirt is no jam, right? It's too hot, so sweatshirt is no good, right? So maybe a towel, and maybe a water, what? But definitely 분명히는 이야기에서 들으면은 sunscreen and a hat, okay? Okay, last part, 제일 마지막으로. So we're going to do all years, right? 귀를 듣고 얘기하는 거지, right? So 파란색으로 표시된 부분에 유의하여 듣고 따라 해봅시다. So you're going to listen to me and then we'll say it together, okay? So listen to me first, number 1, right? And then we'll say it together, okay? How would you receive your goal? Okay, now let's do it together. 같이 해봅시다. Number 1, 3, 2, 1. How would you achieve your goal? If you listen to here with the D and the Y, it has a J sound. How would you achieve your goal? Right? How would you achieve your goal is okay. 근데 괜찮은데. 근데 대부분 더 편리하게 하면 you say, how would you achieve your goal? Okay, one more time. 3, 2, 1. How would you achieve your goal? Good. All right. Now let's do number 2. First, listen. Okay. I'd like to visit you this Saturday. Okay. Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1. I'd like to visit you this Saturday. One more time. 3, 2, 1. I'd like to visit you this Saturday. All right? So T and the Y also has a ch sound, right? So let's say it together slowly. 좀 더 천천히. 3, 2, 1. I'd like to visit you this Saturday. Now let's do it faster. 좀 더 빨리 하게. 3, 2, 1. I'd like to visit you this Saturday. Okay, finished. Okay, so next I want you to play a game. I want you to go to Kahoot. I'll give you the pin number and then just play the game and have fun, all right? Okay, bye. Good job. That was amazing. Bye.